So, welcome to your monthly reading, Aries. Did I call you Leo in the eclipse thing? I think I might have done, So this is Aries, your Aries, and this is the Aries reading. So let's just find out what's going on over the next month. This is the first week here. This is like the second week here. This is the third week, and this is the fourth week. And this is the sort of overall energy for the month, as it were. So in the first week, apparently the eclipse is going to throw up some choices, which is going to make you really want to just, combine your emotional beings and your emotional love with the people around you, or with another person at least. You also have the Ace of Pentacles, which is going to be on, and the best thing is it's the Ace of Pentacles is on the Ace of Swords as well. So not only is it a victory, but this is a long-term plan which plays into the Knight of Pentacles, which is flowed above it there to the left-hand side. And it's going to be initiating this idea of investing in yourself, or investing in understanding of how you plant seeds, and then you follow it through the season, the growing and the culture season, and then you can get your harvest. So it's putting out to get back, basically, by the looks of it. And then on this side, you've got the Queen of Cups on the material side, sitting with that Justice. So, as I said, with the Eight of Swords, it's it's letting go of that emotion, and that Queen of Cups is all about that, because she can let go of the emotions and allow it to flow. So within your financial realm, it looks like in the first week, certainly, and especially with the Ace of Wands next to it, on your financial sort of side in the first week, it looks like you're going to be in a stage where you're a lot happier with the situation, with the changing situation in the outside world and how it plans into your future. And in that here and now on the material front, it's going to be a fair exchange. So you're not going to be doing those 60 hours and only getting paid 40. You're going to be working hard, but or certainly, looking or working to the longer plan. And there is that fair exchange. What you're putting into the system, or what you're putting into your job or your business and stuff like that, you're going to start to see a return out of it in a good way, in a fair way, in a fair exchange sort of way. On your relationship side in the second week, you feel like you've got the Magician and the Eight of Pentacles together. That's all about mastery. Basically, mastering and manifesting the good time, the good relationships with other people. Relationships and community and lovers, doesn't matter how you take it or what you take it. It's all, you've got to invest in people. You've got to invest your time in being there for other people and being with other people, which I know you can do, Aries. You're really good at it. So that's almost that fair exchange as well, and it becomes clearer for you how to progress that on and how to develop it even further. Let's see what's going on in the third week. Look at that. Third week, you've got the wish of this. So if you're planning to expand your emotions, your relationships and everything like that, wish for the best of the best. That's what I would do in regards to your emotions, your relationships and stuff like that. If you're planning for it in the future, plan for the best scenario. Because that's what's going to help you manifest the best scenario. That's on your relationship side. On your material side, you've got the Strength with the Knight of Pentacles. Now, that's Knight of Pentacles is a very strong knight. It's a solid knight. It's constant. Doesn't stop, constantly planting things for future harvesting. And that is what that Strength card is all about. And at the top there, in the last week of April, in the last week of May, you got the Devil. So new ideas with the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is, it's crossing over a ravine, as it were. So it's going from one side to the other and doing it all on a very fine string, a very fine line, as it were. It's a very childlike sort of thing, but at the same time, you're absorbing ideas or information, which gives you, it gives you a cut above what you used to be like. So you're a little bit more sort of precise. That's what you should be learning in the Page of Swords. And with the Devil there, it's going to help you to, with your ideas and stuff like that, it's going to help you sort the chaff from the wheat of what I'm saying in the eclipse reading about, how you're confronting the world and looking at people saying, are you serious, and everything like that. But it's going to give you ideas of what is really possible in the future. Okay? With the Lovers in the middle. So, yeah, with that healing, that space that you can heal yourself, you're going to be looking for love. You're going to be looking for, I want to fall in love with life. That's what it is. It's not just a case, I don't want to just fall in love with the job I do. I also want to fall in love with the community I'm in, with the relationship, with the family, with the friends and everything like that. It seems to be really tied into that. And, you've got the Two of Cups, you've got, and you've got two aces at the base there. So I think this coming month of May will all be about sort of initiating, your pleasure of being with the other side. And it could be with your higher self as well. Falling in love, not necessarily with yourself, but realizing how good you are. And realizing that you can actually give a lot out, and you can give a lot to you then. If you can give it out, you can certainly give it to you. So don't forget you in all of this equation. Yeah. Let's just see what's going to be happening as the progression, as we've got it over the next 6 months. So between these two eclipses, I'll get there in a minute. So the first one is mastering. I think this is what we're seeing here, and we've got the Eight of Pentacles as well there. And it is about mastering your emotions and staying true to your. And there's it's a Four of Wands. Could be, you might want to consecrate your relationships with other people, and that might be a case of, if it was, say, like a lover, you might be just moving in with them or something like that, or it could well be marriage as well. But it's the whole idea of, could be with your community, of sort of like saying, okay, well then that means I'm going to join an association, I want to be part of this. Or with your family, and sort of initiating sort of like family get-togethers and stuff like that, of just really going through that portal. You'll really understand that in that time there. And then you got the Page of Pentacles, which plays nicely into this Ace of Pentacles there in the third month as we go forward, with the Ace of Wands, which reflects there. This seems to be coming through with your passions and stuff like that. Temperance, so as your passions sort of lead you down that road, yeah, you're going to have to take it easy. Just don't sort of get ahead of yourself, as it were, because it may cause headaches. And this is the finality of it all. This is the second eclipse, which I said it is the closing moment of that. And you might find that once you initiate this, then there's people that may not have understood and got through it, and you may not be able to help them. And so it may be conflictual with certain people that just haven't made it from one side, from one paradigm to another, and going into the new paradigm. Then you by the end of it in October, it may be a case of kind of go, well, I'm going to walk away from certain aspects of it. But it's definitely going through a progression, and certainly going through an evolutionary process. What with the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Ace, the Page of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands, that's definitely that initiation sort of period. And once you come through that initiation period, it's going to make you judge your life and what's around you. And some things, you know, may not necessarily, you know, fit with you in the future. And it might be a case of saying, okay, well, I don't need to win this one. I'm walking away from this. I don't need to win it. It's like a heavyweight boxing champion, you know, fighting me. They've got nothing to win out of beating me, as it were. Do you understand what I mean? I don't really know much boxing, so I don't really, you know, but it's that sort of idea anyway. Yeah, okay. So there you go, Aries. You know, if you're new to the Astroflower, welcome to the Astroflower family. I hope you've subscribed and clicked that bell, because you're going to need to in order to get the future readings. We've got the weeklies coming out at the weekend, as per usual. And, you know, we've got our sister channel, Cymatic TV, where we do the energy updates and stuff like that. So, yeah, welcome to. Get down over to Instagram. Love you all very dearly. And I will speak to you soon. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun. So please do enjoy.